And we are live. Hey guys, this is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and welcome to the fourth race of IRL Season 2, and it's gonna be here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Bump and Run 500. Alright, so, first things first, this race is actually not the first attempt of the Bump and Run 500. We've already made another 2 attempts at it. The first attempt, it was a caution fest. We had to redo it around the end of stage 1. We had to redo the race without cautions and with 1 times tire wear. And that race was also bad. Only like 4 cars finished on the lead lap. Pamcraft 28 ended up winning. Only 4 cars were on the lead lap and everyone was a lap down. The stream from those 2 races are all in one stream. That stream's gonna get deleted. This will be the 3rd attempt, but I guess we're just gonna pretend like those 2 attempts didn't happen. The points are not gonna count for those first 2 races. They're only gonna count for this race, like if this is the actual race. So yeah, let's see how this goes. A couple people got banned after those 2 races at Bristol from Friday. This is being streamed on Sunday, on the 2 days after the first 2 attempts. We banned 4 people: Racing Jimmy 48, NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, BHH 17, and a Burr. Racing Jimmy, he got banned. We just had to ban the people who were running bad, who were in the back the entire time and did not do good one bit, like almost every race. Those were pretty much the people that we had to ban. Racing Jimmy, he had a full season and 4 races to prove himself that he can be good, and he was always at the back. So yeah, at this point, yeah, he's banned. He's getting no more chances. NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, Burr, and BHH were running bad as well. NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod was the only one of the 3 that were running last 2 days ago at Bristol, and he was horrible. He got in the way of a couple people, especially the leaders, and yeah, Jimmy and NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, and a couple people, but those 2 were the main ones that were causing trouble. They always wrecked, they always got put on pit road, or they always spun around and got sucked on pit road, might as well say. And yeah, had enough of them after that horrible race, and banned those 2. And also I'm gonna be banning a Burr and BHH, because since they're friends of NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, I don't trust them, and I think for every race they're gonna be inviting NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod last second. And the reason why I have a hunch at this is because I've seen Fish Productions' streams, and those 3, they're bad. They're honestly like so bad. They don't like run bad, but they're just bad. Like, they sometimes take out other people when they get taken out, and they act like trolls. So I don't have trust in them whatsoever. So they're banned. They're out of here. So those are the 4 that got banned. So we're gonna be doing this a 3rd time. Let's see how it will go. I believe like 8 people are gonna be racing. Bob or Bobber Yates was supposed to be making his first start of the league here at Bristol, but after those first two attempts on Friday 2 days ago, he had enough and already left the league. If he stayed, I don't know if he might had a shot to race today. I don't know, but yeah, he's not gonna be racing because he left the league himself. So yeah, 8 people are gonna be racing: Jake M, Pemcraft, Penske, I believe, YFC, I believe, Bodhisattva, Joey Hughes. Here's something interesting. Joey Hughes, as the username, is gonna be racing, but uh, someone, actually, Joey Hughes is not gonna be racing. He's gonna be, his username will be under the car. Joey Hughes' username will be like under the car, but he's not gonna be the one that's racing. Familiar name from season 1 will be racing that car. Trainboy52. He will be making a return to IRL. He's gonna be making his first start in IRL season 2. He's gonna be driving his own car, the 45 Chevrolet, the same car that he drove in season 1, under the Joey Hughes PSN username banner. So I don't know if Joey Hughes will be getting points or if Trainboy will be the one getting points. As the owner, I'm leaning more towards Trainboy getting points and not Joey Hughes, because it's gonna be like Trainboy and his car that's gonna be racing, but only under the Joey Hughes banner. If it was Trainboy Hughes in the 3 car that Joey Hughes signed up as, I would give the points to Joey. But since Trainboy's gonna be racing under his own car, the 45 car, I'm gonna be giving him the points most likely. I don't know. That's still kind of under reviews. Still kind of deciding, trying to decide that. But yeah. So that's interesting to see. Trainboy will be making his first start in the league, or in season 2. Not in the league, but in season 2, but under the Joey Hughes PSN username banner. So yeah, Pemcraft will be racing. Bush Brothers will be racing. And yeah, 8 people will be racing. So yeah, since it's like 1 minute left until we have to boot up the lobby, let's I'm not even gonna try to like pick random people, or try to decide who will be my winner and my underdog pick, where I'm just gonna pick the same people that I chose on Friday. Actually, no, my underdog pick from Friday was supposed to be Bob, but he's not gonna be racing. So, and we already kind of saw from the racing from Friday who's good at Bristol. On Friday, my winner pick was YFC because he had a lot of motivation. After Las Vegas, he was really pumped up for Bristol, but he didn't really quite do good. Maybe it's because we had no yellows and he kept getting screwed, but yeah. This time around, for the 3rd attempt, we're gonna be doing yellows, but we're gonna be doing relaxed yellow stages and 1x tire wear. We're still gonna be keeping the 1x tire wear thing, but we're gonna have the cautions on. So yeah. So my underdog pick will be, I don't know if Fish Productions is gonna race. He didn't say if he was gonna race, but my underdog pick, I'm gonna go ahead and say, just because he didn't exactly do so well, I'm gonna bump YFC down from like my winner pick to my underdog pick. YFC did do good at Bristol on Friday, but not good enough at, like he didn't do like very good like Pem and Jake M good. He was up there, but he kept getting screwed a couple of times, and yeah. I'm gonna say my underdog pick as YFC, and my winner pick will be JCam706. JCam did really good on Friday, uh, and I have a feeling JCam will just go 3 in a row. If not, Pemcraft. Maybe he can get a second win of the season. I don't know. Either JCam will get his third win of the season, third in a row, or Pemcraft will get his second. We'll see. So, it's 7:02 Central Time. Let me just look at the chat to see what BHH said. I understand. I'm really good friends with NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod in real life, and I promise I don't race like him much, and I will definitely not race like him in a league race. I was running at the back a lot just because I didn't want to cause issues with the leaders. BHH, you were actually one of the 4 that were banned. One of the 4 that I was actually kind of like leaning towards not banning you, because you were from the 3 Burr, NASCAR Wiki Podcast Mod, and you were the one that was causing less trouble. So I kind of had doubt to be banning you, but just to be safe and just because I thought you were going to invite NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, I had to. Sorry, nothing personal, but I don't know. You were the only one of the 4 that I was actually leaning on not banning you, but just to be safe, we had to. Sorry, but yeah. Alright, so enough of that. I heard some people said in the PSN chat that they were gonna be maybe late. Let me go ahead and see what they're saying on the PSN chat. Alright, so a couple people said to wait 10 minutes. Pemcraft said, Joey Hughes / Trainboy said to wait 10 minutes. So yeah. So I don't know if we're exactly gonna wait. I don't know if I'm gonna boot up the lobby. I'm gonna boot up the lobby at 7:06. So yeah. It's 7:04 right now. Gonna boot up the lobby at 7:06 Central Time. So since we got all those stuff out of the way about what happened with the other 2 Bristol races, let's go ahead and say what happened last week at Las Vegas. So Las Vegas happened last week. It was actually not that bad of a race. It was mainly the Jake M and Pem show, like usual on these first 2 races of IRL Season 2. Jake M and Pemcraft dominated. Jake M and Pemcraft had really good battles, honestly. Like throughout stages 1 and 2, they've battled really good. They've barely made any contact with one another. Jake M was able to beat out Pam for both stages, and Jake M was able to beat out Pam for the win. In stage 3, Pamcraft got held up a little bit by YFC. YFC was running second near around the beginning of stage 3, and YFC was having like some sort of like internet issues. He was lagging a bit in front of Pemcraft, and that hold him up a little bit. And then a couple laps later, YFC realized it really wasn't worth it, so he backed off and let Pemcraft by. But at that point it was just too late, and Pemcraft couldn't catch up to Jake, and Jake got the win at Las Vegas, his second win in a row and his second win of the season. First at Chicagoland and then at Las Vegas. So yeah. Since Jake ran good at Bristol on Friday 2 days ago, I have a really good feeling that he could go 3 in a row, but we'll just see. The only reason why Jake didn't win the second attempt was because he lagged out, easily giving Pemcraft the win. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. I don't know if anyone's gonna be streaming. I haven't heard if there's gonna be people streaming. Let me see. Alright, Codine will stream. Okay. Gonna have to go to Codine's channel and see his stream so that I could know how many laps to go there are in the race. Alright, it's 7:06. Gonna put up the lobby now. Let's do this. Hopefully, I'll set enough wait time for the guys that wanted me to wait. Hopefully they're able to join. So gonna boot up the lobby for qualifying. Let's do this. Creating lobby. We're gonna do qualifying in the day. 20 laps. That should be plenty of time for these guys to get their lap in. Alright. Bodhisattva, Bush Brothers. Let's see. Pemcraft. I don't know if Fish is gonna race. I'm gonna invite him anyway. Jake M. Joey Hughes. Slash Trainboy. Codine. Yeah, it's really interesting. Trainboy doesn't have Heat 5. He's gonna be share playing with Joey Hughes. Hopefully it doesn't lag for them. I don't know if Brandon's gonna race. I'm gonna invite him. Penske just got online. I'm gonna have to go all the way up in friends list to get him. YFC and Penske. Is it really gonna be 10? Oh wait, I mean 10 people. I mean, I invited Fish and Brandon, so it's actually gonna be 8. Alright, let me get Penske. There he is. Alright. Invites are out at 7:08. They should be coming in. Who will be the first one to join? There's Joey Hughes, Train Boy actually. Gonna have to get used to Train Boy being the one in Joey's account. Hopefully Train Boy's on the 45 car. I think he should. He told me on the Discord call that he would be on the 45. So yeah, there's Jake M, Bodhisattva, Codine, Bush Brothers. Gonna pause the lobby when it hits at 15 seconds. There's Penske. Oh shoot, I paused it too early, but it doesn't matter. It was just a couple seconds off. We'll still need Pemcraft and YFC. They just told me to wait a bit. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, for Pem after qualifying, okay. Yeah. Is YFC gonna be racing? Let me check. Okay, so, oh wait, Penske, that's the thing. I'm gonna invite him again. Going to invite, Pamcraft again. And, not quite sure if YFC is gonna race. It might sound bad that very few people are racing, but since it's Bristol, it's actually a good thing because we have like less wrecks and less cautions. Okay, Penske's here. Okay, I actually don't know if Pam's gonna join. I don't know if we should wait for Pam to join. Okay, I guess Pam isn't gonna join until after qualifying, so we'll just have 6 people do qualifying, so yeah. That's good enough, I guess. Fish, unfortunately, isn't gonna be able to race. I don't know if he knows that this is going on. I don't know if he's doing something important, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, at least we were able to get like at least enough drivers to be able to do this thing. If we had like 5 people or less, then this wouldn't have happened. Maybe this attempt wouldn't have happened now. I don't know if we were supposed to do this attempt any other time. But yeah, we're gonna try this again. After the 2 Bristol attempts, I was thinking that maybe we should do the 3rd attempt. Oh, I mean, okay. So here's the thing. After the 2 attempts at Bristol, after how bad the race is, as the league owner, I didn't really have much motivation to continue IRL anymore, and I was just accepting it after the Bristol race that IRL should just die, and that was gonna be its last race, unfortunately. I was just so mad, and yeah. I don't really know how to explain it. I was just like mad, like I had no motivation at all. Like on late night Friday and on Saturday, I had no motivation at all to do IR anymore. But earlier today on Sunday, me and the drivers and the admins talked, or the admin, I guess Jacob's like the only admin. We all talked and I said that, oh, Bush Brothers lagged out. We said that if we're gonna continue this league, there's no way that the Bristol race should be counted, because that was such a bad race. I don't want that race to actually be counted for points. So either we just let IRL die, or we have a redo of the race, or we have a third redo of the race, or we can just like pretend Bristol did not happen at all, and we can have like the actual 4th race of the season be at another track. I was suggesting the fourth race of the season to take place at Dover. Some people weren't. Some people were fine with that idea. Some people weren't. And at the end, we all just decided to do another Bristol race without all the people that were causing problems, and with cautions, and with 1x tire wear. The main problem with the second Bristol race was since there was no cautions, many people were getting screwed left and right, and yeah. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. After we had the first attempt and many cautions were coming out throughout stage 1, I had the idea to make a redo without cautions, because I thought with no cautions it would make the drivers take the race more seriously and less wrecks won't happen. But that wasn't the case. There was still wrecks, there were still people losing control, people were not taking the race even more seriously, and yeah, people were just getting screwed left and right, and for those people that kept getting screwed, they kept going laps down, then some of them got in the way of Pemcraft and Jake, who were the leaders. Racing Jimmy being one of them, who were getting screwed and being put laps down. Actually, him and Bob at one point were in front of Pem and Jake. At one point during the race, Bob and Jimmy were running the high line in turns 1 and 2. Both Jake and Pam went underneath Bob and Jimmy. Jimmy hit the wall with 2. And Pemcraft at the same time was coming up the track trying to like go from the normal way, from like being on the outside, entering the corner and then going low, and then exiting the corner, going back up. Pem tried to do that. He was coming up the track at the same time Jimmy hit the wall, so both Jimmy and Pem made contact. Pem was sideways on the apron and then came back up into Jake. And because Jimmy was like, he was just like in the way, he wasn't getting out of the way of the leaders, he didn't go on the apron. Same with Bob, he was just like in the way of the leaders for a ton of laps. He didn't get out of the way, he didn't go on the apron and slow down to let Pam and Jake by. He was just in front of them most of the time. The fact that Jimmy decided to run the high lane and hit the wall in front of the leaders, and hitting the wall and hitting Pem, causing Pem to hit Jake, it really affected the end of the race. Jake lost contention, lost the chance for him to win. Pemcraft saved the car. He was lucky that he was able to save the car. He only saved it because he hit Jake. That was why he saved it. So Jake got screwed because of that. Pemcraft ran away with the win, and then eventually Jake lagged out. And then, even though Bob was messing around with Pam, Bob being a lap down, he was running into Pam a lot. Even with that happening, Pam was still able to get the win, or the quote-unquote win, because that I say that because the race won't get counted. So yeah, that was a mess. After that, I had no motivation at all to do IRL, and this league's fortunate enough that it's still alive because of the drivers wanted to keep this going and do a third attempt. So yeah, we're doing this third attempt with relaxed yellows, 1x tire wear stages. We're doing this race with 8 people. We're doing this without the people that were causing issues. So we'll see how this race will go without the people causing issues and with relaxed yellows and 1x tire wear. So yeah. Also for the second attempt, I also put the tire wear from 2 times tire wear to 1 times tire wear. The first attempt was on 2 times tire wear. On the second attempt, I put it on 1 times because I thought that was one of the main issues for all the wrecks going on, because you know the tire wear, it just goes down fast. So I thought that was the main issue. So I put it down at 1 times tire wear. That is still gonna be a thing for this third attempt, just so the drivers wouldn't be struggling too hard. But yeah, that was a lot of talking. Qualifying just ended. I don't know who won qualifying. Bush Brothers unfortunately lagged out. So yeah, let's take a look at who won the qualifying race. Trainboy 52 actually won the qualifying race, even after running into the back of me a ton throughout qualifying. I don't know if you saw that. At 45 Sirius XM car running into the back of me a lot in qualifying. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember this, but at some points throughout Season 1 and IRL, during qualifying, Trainboy would run into the back of me, so that's nice to know that that's back. So yeah. Let me go over to Conan's stream. Alright, let's take a look at who won the pole here for the Bump and Run 500. And it's Penske. Oh wait, whoa. Penske got the pole, but he backed out, giving Jake M the pole. Ooh. Okay then, so that happened. Let me pause the thing. So yeah. Jake M, is your pole sitter. Apparently now, with a 15.654. Pempcraft is here, Bush Brothers is here. Gonna have to invite YFC. If we don't have, if YFC will not race, then that means we're gonna have 7 people racing. I mean, it's kind of few to IRL Season 2 standards, where in Season 2 we normally have from around 10 to 12 people. Both the people we ban, that's gonna put it down. So yeah, I don't know if YFC is gonna race. Let me change the track and adjust the settings. So 25 1 times tire wear, flags, relaxed yellow stages enabled, and damage off. Alright, hopefully this race goes well. Not quite sure, but hopefully it does. Alright, so we're waiting on YFC. He has not confirmed if he is really gonna race. The last message he sent that this race is gonna be going on, so that I think that means that he will not be able to race. I don't know. Let's just wait a little bit more. Oh, hey, Fish. So yeah. Uh, I don't. We're doing a third redo of this race. Uh, I don't know if you'll be able to make it. We're waiting on YFC right now. Not quite sure if he's gonna be able to race. Uh, yeah. I don't know if you're gonna be able to race. Alright, you're gonna join? Alright. That's gonna make it 8 drivers, alright. Alright, had to tell the drivers that Fish is gonna be racing. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to see if, oh wait, Fish is already on. Okay. Oh wait, what? Fish was showing up online, and then I just got a notification that he got online. Wait, what? Okay, I'm, okay. That happened. That's a thing. I guess so, Kendall. Also, welcome to the stream. Kendall, I don't know if the BS call is towards me redoing the Bristol race or if the BS call is towards the Talladega ending. I mean, I can agree with both. I mean, at first, when we were talking about making a third attempt for this Bristol race, I wasn't really okay with this decision, but I guess if we're gonna have like this amount of people to race, then I guess we're gonna. Oh, the Talladega race. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, Fish. All right. So Fish is here. I don't know if we're gonna wait on YFC. I guess we're gonna have to go without him. Yeah. YFC is saying that if we can wait until 7:45 Central Time, he can join. It's 7:33 Central right now. That meaning that we're gonna have to wait 12 or so minutes for him. Um, Meaning that this stream's like gonna go for like way more than an hour. This stream's already been running for like half an hour. 42 minutes to be exact. So yeah. I mean, I'm guessing YFC or now we're gonna wait. We've already spent around 45 minutes waiting for other people, so why not wait like 10 more? So while we wait, what do you guys want to do in the chat? Trivia? Maybe. I don't really know any like good trivia questions. If I'm gonna do trivia, then it's gonna be NASCAR related, of course, because I don't know anything else to do about trivia. I don't watch any other sports. I cannot do like football, basketball, or soccer, even though I'm Mexican. Uh, but maybe trivia. Uh, yeah, kinda. Probably. I still haven't played Among Us. I don't know if I really will anytime soon. If I get interested at one point, I'll give it a shot. Here's something interesting. Hmm, I kinda. Okay, so. I don't know if it's really embarrassing considering I'm doing it with like other friends. I guess it's not embarrassing. Okay, so. Uh. I've. Train Boy, Jake M. And Jimmy and I have played Roblox recently. We've all gone into a Discord call, like in the past few days, and we've played Roblox. In my end, it kind of sounds embarrassing to say, but nah. I think we were like bored. I don't know. I think some people in the Discord chat that I'm in were bored and they just wanted to play Roblox, and then I just joined in. Playing Roblox for the first time in my computer, it's actually not that bad. After playing Roblox on my tablet and phone the past few years, obviously I've taken a break from Roblox for like a very long time. I haven't played Roblox since like the beginning of 2018. Uh, all those times I've played Roblox, were on my phone. Uh, and yeah, those times were like not good because, and for those of you that don't know, the Roblox version, the phone version of Roblox is absolutely horrible. Most of the games are meant to be for the computer or for the laptop, and you can obviously tell that it's really not meant for the phone. So having to play Roblox for the first time on a computer or on my laptop is actually not that bad. It's actually quite good. So it's surprising for me to say because if you go I this makes me like a it makes me look like a hypocrite because Justin I would always make fun of Justin for playing Roblox. Every time when he said that he's gonna go ahead and play Roblox, I would always make fun of him. You know, because he's 17 and he's playing Roblox in a kid's game. So I was always make fun of him. So the fact that I got back to playing Roblox is really embarrassing. Makes me look like a hypocrite. At least I admitted that I look like a hypocrite. So yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna do any videos on Roblox. Probably not. Don't even bring up that hide and seek extreme video. So yeah. We have like 6 more minutes until YFC can join. So I guess do like a little bit of trivia. I'll think of something NASCAR related. Let's see. Her. I don't know, dude. I mean, Fish and Ken are like probably like the only people that are like really like. I mean, it shows that it's 5 people watching, but all right. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna have to think of something like something historical, not something like recent. Gonna have to bring up back my inner Slapshoes and Brock Beard. So let me think. My inner Slapshoes and Brock Beard knowledge. Alright. You know what? This might be a little easy, but I'll do it anyway. What is Denny Hamlin's favorite racing movie? No one has answered yet. Again, what is Denny Hamlin's favorite race car movie? I'll give you a hint. It's not. The movie is not so popular. I'm pretty sure by saying that it'd give it away, but we'll see. Alright, well, no one's really answering that question. Let me do another question. So, during 2005, when Jason Leffler was taken out of the 11 car and for Joe Gibbs Racing mid-season, there were 2 drivers that were filling in for Jason Leffler at the remaining of the 2005 season. Who were those 2 drivers? And they were both competing to get the 11 car for 2006. Who were those 2 drivers? You're right, Kendall. JJ Yaley and Denny Hamlin. Yeah, JJ Yaley and Denny Hamlin were both filling in for Jason Leffler in the remaining of the 2005 season in the 11 car, and they were both competing to see who will get the 11 car. In the end, as we all know, Denny Hamlin got the 11 car, and JJ Yaley went to the 18 after Bobby Labonte left after 2005. And as we all know, JJ Yaley did not do so good. Maybe didn't do so good, maybe it's an understatement. But let's see, another question. No one's really answered that Denny Hamlin's favorite race car movie question yet. I'll think of something else. If I think of something else, it will probably be the last question because it's 1 minute before 7:45 Central Time. So yeah, one more question. I really got nothing. It's 7:45. They should be around the time when YFC might get on, so we'll see that, but I'm still thinking for a question to make. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think I got something. Actually, no. For this one, I gotta pull out my flashback to the track knowledge. Let's see. $7:46. I'm gonna invite YFC. He never appears online. I'm gonna invite him anyway. Let's see. We'll see if he joins from that. Alright, I've got one. In 2008, Mike Bliss drove for 2 different teams in the Nationwide Series. In 2009, how many teams did Mike Bliss drive for in the Nationwide Series? Alright, YFC is here. Let's do it. That's gonna be... Okay, so yeah, everyone's here. Jake already told me that they're ready. Alright. On pause. And back out. Alright, that took a long time. But we're finally going. Tough one, I'd say 3. Actually, that's incorrect. He drove for 5 different teams. I don't really remember what are the teams specifically that he drove for, but at the this is something interesting. At the beginning of the year in 2009, Mike Bliss was racing for Phoenix Racing in the 1 Chevrolet car. He got kicked out, drove for 4 different teams, and by the end of the season, he got put back in the 1 car for Phoenix Racing. Isn't that interesting? So yeah. Alright, so let's do it. The 3rd attempt for the Bump and Run 500. Hopefully this goes well. Oh boy. Hopefully it isn't a crap show like the two races on Friday. Here we go. 125 laps under the lights here at Bristol. Jake M got the pole. Codine on second. Here we go. We're underway here at Bristol for the Bump and Run 500. Train with 52 in his first start in Season 2 was not off to a good start. You saw him hit the wall there in turns 1 and 2. Jake M will lead the first lap. Codine right behind him. Train Boy off the pace back there. You see Pemcraft already making his way up to third place. You see Jake M running the low line, Codine running the high line. Codine running the high line did not work well for him. Jake M pulled away from Codine there. Oh, Codine hit the wall there a little bit off of 4. Pemcraft's gonna get underneath Codine for second. Let's see if Pem will get past them. They're both side by side for second on the back straightaway. Pem using the inside line will get past Codine and he will clear him. Let's see if Pemcraft will be able to catch up to Jake. Codine isn't quite done with Pem yet, I think. He's still trying to keep up with Pem and maybe get back at second place. You see the field spread apart now. I think everyone's just trying to take it nice and easy. Oh, someone was slow there. That's Train Boy in turns 3 and 4. I don't know what happened to him, but no caution came out there. That's interesting. Luckily for Train Boy, it's just stage 1, so he can still come back from this. Also, one thing to note here, you cannot wall pop. Oh, Penske came off of 4 hitting the wall. Currently your top 3, Jake M 706 in first, Pemcraft second, and Codine third. We have 22 laps to go in stage 1. You see some lap traffic up ahead. Don't know exactly what happened to Train Boy. He was ahead of Jake M, but now he's like nowhere to be seen. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he lagged out or I don't know. Let me look for Train Boy. Oh wait, no, he's still out on the track. Alright. I was a bit confused. He was like ahead of Jake M because he was slow. Then all of a sudden he disappeared. I don't know if he's a lap down or what. You see Bodhisattva there going across the screen in the 9 car. I don't know what happened to him, but he's pace. You see him up there in the 9 Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Chevrolet. Jake M trying to catch up to Jake, but the gap between both of the leaders is pretty much the same. Oh, Pemcraft hit the wall and he's around. Pemcraft around, he is standing in the middle of the back straightaway. Now he's back going. Oh, that ain't gonna be a caution for him. That's gonna screw him now. There you see Bodhisattva catching up to him. Oh wow, going from second all the way to like what? Second to last? That sucks. Back on the leader, you see Jake M slowly but surely catching up to Bodhisattva. That's tough for Pem. At this point it's going to be all Jake for the first stage unless a caution comes out. You see Codine hitting the wall there off of 2. Yeah, Jake M with a very big lead on Codine and Penske. We're approaching the final 10 laps here in stage 1. We're under 13 to go, 12 this time by. Bodhisattva about to go a lap down. Oh, and we have Trainboy spinning in the back straightaway. Oh, now Trainboy's a lap down. Man, Trainboy not doing so good in his first start. J-Cam has officially caught up to Bodhi. Bodhi got loose off of 2. He's going to get out of J-Cam's way. Good to see. Yeah, Bodhi did not have a good corner exit there off of 2. Now, since Bodhi got a lap down, that means it's going to trap Trainboy a lap down once stage 1 ends and stage 2 will begin. Bodhi will get the free pass. Oh. Wait, what happened? Is the caution out or is the stage over? No, the caution came out. Oh, a wreck happened between Fish and Codine. I don't exactly know what happened. Let me look back on Codine's stream. Oh, Codine saying on the PSN chat that his car was loose. Oh, yeah. Codine was coming off of turn 2. He lost it right in front of Penske. Fortunate for Penske, he avoided Codine, but Codine got sideways, overcorrected it, hit the wall off of 2, and then Fish ran into the back of him. So did Bush Brothers. YFC was fortunate enough to miss that wreck. Here we go. Don't know how many laps to go there will be to the stage, but we have J-Cam in first and Fish second. Fish, I don't know if he took a strategy or not. Back on the green, YFC around. Oh, Trainboy was not off to a good start. He got into the, he didn't get going. He got into YFC and YFC just went around. Oh, Penske making it 3 wide on J-Cam and Fish. That was a bold move by Penske, but somehow it worked out. No one wrecked. Coming to 4 to go in stage 1. J-Cam first, Fish second, and Pemcraft third. Pemcraft to the inside of Fish. Oh, Fish hits the wall of 2. Pemcraft is going to get by him. Now Pemcraft trying to catch up to Jake here. Pemcraft to the bottom, running the low line. Let's see if that will work for him. 2 to go in stage 1. Oh, now Jake's running the low line. Coming to the last lap here in stage 1. Will Jake be able to hold Pemcraft off for the stage win? Down the back straightaway they go. Pemcraft is gonna send it. Oh, he makes contact with Jake. He sends him up the track, side by side. Who got it? Oh, that was really close. I don't know who got it. YFC went around in front of J-Cam and Pemcraft entering 1. That was really close. Who got it? Trying to look and... Oh, Pemcraft won the stage. Holy cow. Pemcraft with the scent there in turn 3. The bump and run on J-Cam for the stage. That was a ballsy move, but he made it work. I don't know if that was really necessary since it was stage 1, but hey, that got intense there. Stage winner, Pemcraft 28 here in stage 1. Alright, coming to begin stage number 2. Pemcraft in first, J-Cam second, and we're back on the green here in stage 2. Ooh, YFC hit the wall there off of 2. Oh, YFC in trouble. Oh, he got put on pit road. Oh, that sucks for YFC. He is not having the greatest race ever right now. Trainboy out of control there on the back straightaway. YFC is gonna get put a lap down, I'm pretty sure now. That sucks. YFC, last week he said he was really confident heading into Bristol, and now you see him standing on pit road after he got sucked on pit road. Oh, that sucks. Everyone's staying single file right now. Pemcraft being your leader, Jake M second, Penske third, and Fish Productions fourth. Jake M hit the wall there off of 4. You see Fish Productions going underneath Penske for 3rd place. Penske gets the run off of 2. He'll get clear of Fish. Oh, Bush Brothers hit the wall there off of 4. Oh, Jake M gone in the wall there a tad bit in turns 1 and 2. Penske running the middle lane, trying to get to Jake M. He hits the wall for 4. Pretty good so far. Everyone's just acting safe, being single file. Bush Brothers getting past Codine back there. You saw him getting underneath Codine off of turn 4 and getting past him, but Codine made the crossover move on Bush Brothers. I don't know if he actually got past Bush. Here comes Jake M, catching up to Pemcraft. Back behind him is Penske and Fish Productions. Everyone running the high line right now. Oh, someone around, that's Train Boy. Train Boy around off of turn 4. He's back going. Man, Train Boy and YFC have not had the greatest of races here at Bristol. They're just getting screwed. They keep wrecking, and unfortunately they aren't having any cautions being thrown out for them. That just sucks for them. You see Jake M running the middle line, keeping up with Pemcraft as he runs the high line. Now you see both running the middle line. Penske got a little bit loose there off of 4. And Train Boy once again spun around on the front straightaway. My goodness. Bodie hitting the wall there off of 4. Yeah, Train Boy's just not having fun right now. At this point, he's just riding around. I don't even know how many laps down he is. He's probably like 5 or so laps down. That just sucks. Really unfortunate that it's only one car wrecks for both YFC. Oh, YFC spins out in front of Bodie. Train Boy collected as well. Will that be a yellow? Yes, that's gonna be a yellow. You see Pemcraft and Jake slowing down. Your second caution of the race here, with less than 10 laps to go in stage 2. Alright, so deja vu from stage 1. I don't know exactly what happened there with YFC and Bodie. I think YFC just got loose off of the corner and overcorrected and spun around right in front of Bodie. Collected him and Train Boy. Train Boy hit the inside wall. And fortunate for those two, caution came out there, but at this point it's too late. They're already several laps down. YFC 2 laps down, Train Boy being 3 laps down. My goodness. Alright, coming to the restart here. Pemcraft first, JCam second. Here we go. Green flag is back out in the air. Just a couple more laps to go here in stage number 2. Who's gonna get the stage win? Oh, JCam hits the wall hard there entering 3. That's gonna let Pemcraft have the lead. 4 to go. Oh, Penske at the apron. He's on the apron. He's on the bottom of the track. He lost a ton of positions there, but fortunately he saved it. Here comes Fish Productions. JCam taking the lead away from Pemcraft. Bush Bars and Fish Productions all of a sudden to the front. Where did they come from? 3 to go in stage 2. JCam out front. You see him running the low line. Pemcraft underneath Jake. Could we see Pemcraft once again do the bump and run? He's gonna do it right here. He gets to the back of him. Pemcraft underneath Jake for the race lead. It's 1 to go in stage 2. Who's gonna get the stage win? Jake up against the wall. It's gonna be Pemcraft who gets the stage win. My goodness, 2 stages in a row. Pemcraft with the bump and run on JCam. Pemcraft will win both stages. Man, I just feel bad for JCam right now. Dominating both stages, and just to get the bumper from Pemcraft, being sent all the way up the track and barely lose the stage to him. But congratulations to Pem on winning both stages 1 and 2. Even though it might not be the cleanest of ways to win a stage, he still got it. And he didn't really completely wreck Jake, so he's fine. JCam still got second. He didn't really lose many positions. He only lost first. And besides, stages don't really even matter. Stage points don't matter. So, yeah. Even though there isn't really a point for the stages, it's still fun to see these guys driving hard for the stage win. Alright, coming to start stage 3. Penske in first, Pemcraft second. Back on the green. Pemcraft had a great start using the high line, getting past Penske. He's gonna get cleared of him. 1 on the apron, that's Codine. Don't know what happened to him. JCam's gonna get past both Fish and Penske. Pemcraft right now with a really good lead. Let's see if JCam will be able to run him down. Right now everyone's just running single file. Not much going on. Penske keeping up with JCam though. Let's see from JCam's point of view here. As he tries to catch up to Pemcraft, you see him running the high line. So is Pemcraft. Let's go on board here. Ooh, he hits the wall there a little bit. Oh, someone's still on the track. That's Train Boy once again. My God. Yeah, Train Boy's just not having a good race. And unfortunately, that won't be a caution for him since it's just a single car spin. And relaxed sails are on. Oh, there's a wreck. YFC and Kodine collided into one another. The caution is out. Alright, that just happened. Third caution of the race, not including the stage cautions. That's interesting. Yeah, YFC. I feel bad for both YFC and Train Boy. They're just not having a good day today. Both wrecking. I don't think it's really intentional. They're just like losing control of their cars. Oh, YFC making a bold move and starting in first. Let's see how this works out for YFC. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Pamcraft and JCam gonna get past YFC on the outside. You see Penske all over YFC's back bumper. Oh, YFC getting into JCam there a little bit. Oh, YFC into the wall there. Entering one. He's gonna lose a spot to Penske. Penske will get cleared of YFC. Now Jake's running down Pemcraft once again. You see Jake running the middle line. Everyone right now is single file. Penske catching up to JCam. Oh, Penske hit the wall there off of 4 as he was trying to catch up to Jake. Oh, I'm looking at Codine's stream and Fish Productions went around. Oh, that sucks. Oh wait, what happened to Penske? Oh, Penske also spun out. Oh. Oh, and we have cars spinning, I think. Oh, that's Train Boy. And we have another yellow. Oh, we just had so many cars spinning out there. Penske, Fish, Train Boy. Fourth caution of the day. Don't know what's going on there. People don't seem like they're really happy with YFC, but YFC apologizing to everyone. So that's good to hear. At least Train Boy's owning up to whatever he's doing. We're back on their way. Pemcraft first, JCam second, Codine third. Oh, YFC hit the wall there. Oh, JCam hit the wall there through turns 3 and 4. Oh, Pemcraft squeezed JCam up the track there, almost up against the wall off of 4. Pem and Jake side by side for the lead. Behind them is YFC, Codine and Penske. I think YFC's a couple laps down. Oh wait, no, he is. Oh wait, no, YFC's on the lead lap. So due to those cautions, YFC was luckily able to get back on the lead lap even after spinning out so many times throughout the race. YFC was luckily able to get back on the lead lap, so YFC still has a good chance to get the win here. Unless he spins out. Oh, Jake him around! He hits the inside wall. Pemcraft got loose ahead of him. Penske also on the apron. He goes around. He's gonna collect Fish Productions and many others. That's another yellow. Oh, what happened there? Penske all of a sudden popped up on the racetrack. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Caution comes out with 32 laps to go. That was really weird. I don't even know what happened. Jake M hits the wall. Hits the inside wall. Pemcraft got loose ahead of him, and I don't know if netcode happened there. Jeez. That's gonna screw Jake M there a little bit. Fish Productions and Pemcraft on the front row here. We're back on the green with like 30 or so laps to go. Right now, Pemcraft and Jake M are the ones to beat. With these cautions, a couple of these guys are taking advantage and not pitting. Oh, 3 wide back there. Bush Brothers, Jake M and Kodine 3 wide. Jake M trying to get through everyone so he can catch up to Pemcraft. Oh, and they're almost like 4 wide back there. Jeez Louise. Everyone's all over the place back there. Meanwhile, Fish Productions battling with Pemcraft for the lead. Bodie goes around off of 2. I don't think that's going to be a yellow. It's just a single car spin. Oh, man. Bodie wasn't having a great race, but he wasn't really going laps down. And he wasn't really wrecking much. So, that sucks for him. Jake M up to 4th. YFC and Fish Productions, I think they may contact Bush Brothers around. He's back going. Bush Brothers went around off of turn 2. Here we go in Penske's point of view. Coming up to the final 20 laps here at Bristol. 23 to go. Oh, YFC hit the wall there. He makes contact with Penske. Jake M side by side with Fish Productions. He's gonna get cleared of Fish for a second. Now that Jake M's gone around everyone, ever since he started at the back on the last restart, let's see if Jake M will be able to chase down Pemcraft for the lead and maybe even for the win. Oh, Fish gets into the wall there in front of Penske. Oh, Penske into the wall. Oh, that was just lag. Never mind. Oh, Fish hits the wall there. YFC and Penske get into one another. Oh, they get into one another once again. Oh, YFC hits the wall there on the back straightaway. These 3 guys are just hitting one another like every second. Penske, or actually no, YFC and Fish Productions banging doors there on the front straightaway. Penske gonna take a 3 wide middle, YFC into the wall. And Kodine just has the front row seat of all this. Kodine just had a major lag spike moment there. He's slowing down and starting to speed up again. Now to the leaders. Yeah, Jake M's just trying all he can to get to Pemcraft. I don't know if it will be enough. You see Train Boy and Bodhisattva up there. It will be 15 laps to go next time by. Pemcraft running the low line, Jake M running the high line. Jake M hoping he can get the good runs on the high line so he can catch up to Pemcraft. 15 to go. Hopefully when Pemcraft catches up to Trainboy and Bodie, they can get out of the way. And back behind Pemcraft and Jake's just a hornet's nest with Penske, YFC, Fish, and Codine. These four are all over the place, all battling for third. You see YFC just edging ahead of Penske because YFC running the high side. Oh, he makes contact with Penske. Oh, Penske gonna slide up into YFC. Oh, Trainboy still on the track. Penske on the apron. Now Penske puts Fish into the wall. Penske on the apron. There's still Bodhisattva up ahead. Hopefully he gets out of the way of Pemcraft. 10 more laps to go. Bodhi gets out of Pemcraft's way. Let's see if he gets out of Jake M's way. Jake M slowly but surely catching up to Pemcraft. Let's see if he'll catch up to him in time. Pemcraft keeps on running the low line while Jake M runs to middle to high line. Coming up to 8 to go. I don't know if Jake M will be able to catch up to Pem. This might be Pem's race to lose unless there's a caution or unless he messes up. Six to go. Five laps to go this time around. Wait, what happened to YFC? Oh. Now he's all of a sudden become a lapper. Or traffic. Oh. I don't know if he went around or something happened. You see there YFC with Trainboy. Three to go, I believe. Oh, Trainboy goes around in front of the leaders. Oh, YFC also goes around. They're both going to avoid YFC and Trainboy though. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be a caution though. It might not be. We're still green. Two to go. Oh, and there's a bunch of people wrecked on the back straight away. Coming up to the last lap. Or actually no, wait, was that the end of the race? No, this is the last lap. Will Jake M send it on Pemcraft? It's not gonna be enough. Pemcraft's gonna win here at Bristol. Oh. Jake M tried all he could to catch up to Pemcraft. And I don't know if he tried to send it there, but it just wasn't enough, and Pemcraft gets his second win of the season here at Bristol. After 4 races, we have 2 different winners. Jake M winning 2 races and Pemcraft winning the other 2. Pemcraft winning the first race and the 4th race here at Bristol, and Jake M winning the 2nd and 3rd race. I don't know what was going on with everyone else. Everyone was just all over the place. Everyone was racked on the back straight away with 2 to go. That was something. I don't know why there wasn't a caution for that. But wow, Pamcraft, getting his second win of the season. Congrats to him. Now let's go ahead and do interviews. I'm gonna have to see who got where and who was in the top 5. Let me check. Alright, so top 5 was Pam, Jake, Fish, Koda, and Penske. Alright. I don't know if Fish is gonna be able to talk, but I'll invite him just in case. Alright, let me invite top 5. Fish, just in case. Pam, Penske, and then Jake and Codine. Man, Jake, I kind of feel bad for him. I'm pretty sure he was the one that led most of the laps, or at least he led most of the laps in stages 1 and 2. He was bumped out of the way by Pamcraft, and Pamcraft won both stages. And then Pamcraft was just dominant all throughout stage 3. Jake M was not able to get to him in time, and Pamcraft gets the win.
Racing fan, I gotta go, so could you interview me either first or second?
Okay.
That might be one of the greatest battles.
Interview Jake
of
first.
this
Jake, hold it for the interview. Yeah. Hold it for the interview.
Wait, so who do I interview first, Jake or Pam?
Jake, and then me.
Okay.
I want to hear his.
Alright, unfortunately, coming home second here at Bristol for the 4th race of the season, Jake M 706. Jake, throughout stages 1 and 2, you had a pretty fast car. Unfortunately, you got bumped out of the way by Pam and ended up losing both stages. And on stage 3, after that final caution, you started at the back and you had to manage your way up to the front. You did seem like you were going to be able to catch up to Pam, but it just wasn't enough, and you had to come home second. So, how did your race go? And if you have like a couple more laps to go, that you think you could have got him?
My race went great. Oh my god, that might have been one of the best battles I've ever had in a league race in a long time. I don't think I would have had him with like 3 laps to go. Like his car, like we were just even, like all race. If you want to know why I lost the first stage, racing fan, your pit placement does this too. My placement went to the blue screen, and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the second stage?
Second stage, Pam ran into me, but I can see why. Like going, like you, like the.
Bump and run, baby.
Yeah, I thought the bottom line was gonna like be terrible on restarts. It was, but I don't know how Fish made it work on that final restart. I was trying to get around everyone. I tried my best to make sure to not put anyone in the wall. I got into Fish a little bit there. I apologize for that. Like when YSZ and Penske and like all those others wrecked on the back, or like, well, the one time when me and Pem got through, I don't know how we got through. I don't know how there wasn't a caution. If there was a caution, it would have ruined the race. Like that battle, it was either going to be between me and Pem, and and thankfully it went like that. Oh my. Anyways, the race went like fantastic. Oh my. It might not be the best race season, but it's definitely second. It was like we had a battle all race, unlike Las Vegas when the battle finally like died out. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Phoenix. Might not be as good as how Bristol was, but then again, if you look back at preseason, we had like a 4-car battle for the win. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of fun though, and congrats to Pem.
Alright, well, unfortunately, but congrats on your second place finish. Yeah.
I'll have to do my interview later, or maybe next week or something before the race, because I got to get off like right now.
Yeah, he has a league.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
quickly, congrats, Pim. So yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you for the great race. The race was best this season. One of the best I've ever had. Great race.
Yeah, it was. Instant 10 out of 10 for me for that race. I wish the real race was like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Okay,
okay. Okay, just to rip on him, he's kind of been a douche. He has been a douche. Because we didn't have Jimmy or like the other guys, the race was perfect. I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Alright, who got third? Wait, who got third?
Fish Productions. I believe he doesn't have a mic.
Alright, well,
anyway.
I mean he does, but he just, I don't know. So who got third? Kodine, I think?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Kodine. Finished fourth, here at, Bristol. You had a decent race. You pretty much stayed, like, kind of mid-pack to up front sometimes. You were pretty decent. In stage 3, you battled with YFC, Fish, and Penske, and I don't know really what happened. There was so much cars wrecking with like 2 to go, and I think you were one of the fortunate ones that weren't wrecked. So you ended up 4th. How does it feel? And how did your race go?
I'm gonna say this though, the race went decent, but what happened is when YFZ he's so mad about this race because you know what happened is that I got in the bogey, but I don't know what happened. I got into something, I think I wasn't clear, but here's what it is. But I saw YFZ, he barely got loose and he hits the wall, and that's why I went for 4th, because I all the way back for 7th, and I made a move with Fish and who is it? Couldn't remember, but and by the way, the Bristol went decent. Congrats to Pam, and the race went pretty decent, well, and pretty good. But here's what it is. But we'll see if we can go to Phoenix. This should be an interesting part for that race, and we'll see if we can work ourselves way for Godzilla Motorsports, and yeah.
Well, congrats on your 4th place finish, and we'll see you next week at Phoenix.
Alright, thank you.
And now Penske, who finished up 5th here after Bristol. Penske, you had a decent race like Kodine. You were battling with YFC, Fish, and Kodine throughout stage 3. Y'all got into each other quite a lot. And I heard that at the end of the race you were caught up in Bodie's wreck. What happened there at the end?
I don't know why the wreck with like 5 to go or something, and then after that there was like 3 other cars that wrecked. I don't know if you wrecked them to get a caution or not, but I got caught up in that and got 5th, but at least I didn't get 6th again.
Well,
Also, I spun onto pit road at the end of the 2nd stage, so that's why I stayed up.
Oh. Well, congrats on, or I guess congrats on your 5th place finish. At least you got a top 5. And we'll see you next week at Las Vegas.
Rick Crawford did nothing wrong.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna do it for the stream. I'm guessing IRL is still alive. It's gonna go on. So I guess that's good to hear. I don't know. Yeah. Congrats to Pemcraft on the win here at Bristol. Next week will be Phoenix for the Arizona 500, I think. And yeah, we'll see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and we will see you guys later.